When you're making that down under connection, you mean going back? I don't know. I think BAM. I can go to BAM because apparently not TSB, KSB is right before BAM. So the one lesson I learned about traveling to Australia is like never just go there if possible. Like you have to go somewhere else because it's too much. Like it's too fucking far. Like honestly. So like people, I saw like one of my matches and the commentators were like, yeah, okay, it's fighting past jet lag. And I definitely was not fighting past jet lag because I was in Japan for 2 weeks. So it was only a 2-hour difference for me. I was fine. I was just fine. When I got back here, I was fucked up. Like when I crossed the dateline to Hawaii, I was fucked up. I was so fucked up. When I got home, I was like, it's Thursday, it's Wednesday, like I don't know what's going on. So going to KSB, the plan would be to go to KSB, then stay in Japan for like a week, then go to BAM, and then stay in Australia for like a week, and then come home and go to a combo breaker or something. So May would be like busy. Also, they like the guy said, Australians, they don't fucking use the hard R. They don't use the hard R. That fucking slayed me. It's like, you know what the main difference is between Americans and Australians? We don't use the hard R. And I was like, fuck. He's been waiting so long to fucking tell someone that joke. I could tell. He waited fucking several months to tell that joke. He saw me, he was like, yes! That guy was cool. I went out that night, so that last night, so 14, remember when we all went out to eat that last night and we all like split up? So I went out and I definitely stayed out till like 4:30. I definitely stayed out mad late. But that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted though. That's what I wanted. That's what I was looking for. I stayed out mad late. I got a bartender mad at me. That guy was a dick. That guy was a fucking dick. I'm sorry. Dude, if you're fucking watching this, man, you're whack. You're fucking whack. Come on, dude. You know I'm not from there. You know I don't fucking get your money. Come on, dude. You're just a fucking dick. This one bartender, like... That bar is like, but the dude bartenders are definitely whack. Don't go. Actually, yeah, now I'm remembering it. Both the guy bartenders, like, slighted me a little bit. And I was like, what's fucking wrong with you? Like, the one bartender dude... Okay, here's the example. Tell me if this sounds weird or wrong, right? Or tell me if you've done this, because you probably have, but I think it might just be an American thing, right? So people are getting drinks next to me. I've had like a couple drinks, right? At this point, I had a couple drinks, and people are getting shots next to me, right? So I'm finishing up my drink, and like the bartender's pouring shots, and I was like, "Yo, let me slip on that." And the bartender just was mad confused. He's like, what? And I was like, yeah, let me get one of those. I just pointed the shots. And he's like, excuse me? And I was like, the shots? And he just kind of looked at me funny. And then he's like, you could wait. And just pours the rest of the shots. And I was like, what? I was just like mad confused. And that bartender just served me for the rest of the fucking night. Then the other dude bartender... When I was buying drinks, right, I bought a drink, and it was 11 Australian dollars. It was 11 Australian dollars. Okay. The dude was serving me for a while. He was pretty nice, right? It was 11 Australian dollars. I had an Australian $5 note and some Australian coins, but their money is fucked. It's not fucked. It's not actually fucked. The coins, the dollar coins, basically, like the smaller the coin, the more it's worth if it's like a dollar coin. So like the $2 coin is like really small, but then the $1 coin is like big. I don't know why they do it like that. So I gave him the 5. So like I was about to pull my card. I was like, oh wait, I think I have cash, right? I think I have cash. So I pull out the 5 and I pull out the coins. I started like looking through the coins to like make sure I have the right amount of money. And he's like, can you like not do this? And I'm like, do you want me to give you the right amount of money or not? He's like, no, you're fucking wasting my time. And I'm like, but do you want me like pay you? Or he's like, just use your fucking card. I'm like, but I want to use cash. I think I have the right amount of cash. I didn't have the right amount of cash. I was like, oh, I don't have the right amount. Here's my card. He's like, thanks, you fucking asshole. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like, what? And then he didn't serve me the rest of the night either. This girl bartender fucking served me. And then I just left after that. I was like, oh shit. I was like, Jesus Christ. That's the first time I left a review for a bar for like 2 years. I was like, hey, if you're not from here, I was like, the bar's cool, the people are nice, but hey, if you're not from Australia, don't pay with cash, because they fucking will get mad at you. That guy was legitimately upset with me. And I also waited quite a long time, too. I waited like 25 minutes by the bar. Thankfully, I was talking with people, but like, I stood there for like 25 minutes waiting for them to like come to me, pretty much. Like, you don't really wave them down, you just kind of go in order. And I was like, I know it's really busy, but also you're kind of being a dick. Like, you should have had it like that. Card is like first option. I was thinking about card, but it was the last night, right? It was the last night. So in my head, I was like, I'm thinking that I should get rid of all these coins. After that guy got really mad at me, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep this fucking money. It's fine. Eat it out. I counted my coin. I didn't know, dude. I didn't know. I don't know your fucking funny money. And it's not it's not like I was Australian. Like, it's like I was being a dick. Like, I literally just didn't know the coins. Because it's not like I was sorting through the coins too. This probably makes it worse. It's like I was also like looking really close at the coin to make sure it was the right amount. I didn't want to fuck up. I didn't want to fuck up with the notes or whatever. He was fucking salty. He was really angry. He was quite upset. The problem is you weren't paying upside down. You're upside down by default by being in Australia, like. And to be fair, the second bar I went to, the bartender was fucking dope. He was really cool. He was the one who made the the hard R joke. That guy was fucking slaying me. That guy was cool. That bar was really busy though, so I'll give him that. But like, come on, dude. Come on. You see any level 99 spiders? No. One thing I was really disappointed in was there were no monsters anywhere. They said it. They all said I had to leave the city to see anything. I was like, oh. Did you know? Here's a fun fact about Australia. Did you know that Starbucks tried to expand to Australia and they fucking failed because apparently the coffee is like godlike in Australia or something? So Forte told me that, and I kind of believed him, but kind of did it. But then someone on the plane also told me that, so I was like, oh, that's really serious. Yeah, everyone says it's spiders. No spiders. No spiders in Melbourne. Oh, there's an Airbnb lady who, who's the fucking lady? she was so mad at me too. I stayed to make Australians salty. I gotta get my act together. The lady in Airbnb, like, she told me to put the keys in the mailbox, and there was definitely no way to put the key in the mailbox. So I left the keys in the apartment. I told her, and she was like, "You can't fucking do that. I can't get in the apartment." I was like, "The door's open." And she's like, "I can't take the elevator." So my 6-star Uber, I gave the Uber 6 stars because that guy is a legend. Like, he drove me 15 minutes back to the Airbnb and waited for me to like sort the shit out with the keys, and then he drove me to the airport. And he wasn't a dick to me. Can he give 6 stars? I would give this guy 11 stars if I could. He was a fucking hero. Gil, if you're watching this, you are the fucking best. See, how he should have reacted was like the way that bartender. Remember that bartender who's like, "You're fucking wasting my time, asshole." That Uber driver could have legitimately, because he drove for 10 minutes, and then I was like, I gotta go back. And he drove 15 minutes back because traffic was worse the other way around. Then he fucking waited outside of the hotel, not hotel, the apartment building for like 10 more minutes, and he drove me like 30 minutes. So it took him, it's a 30-minute drive that took like an hour and like 5 minutes. And he wasn't mad at all. He was chill as fuck about it. He was like, yeah, this shit happens, man. She sounds mean. And I was like, Jesus Christ. More people need to be like you. You fucking clutch. Yeah, that guy was super nice. That guy was super nice. Australians are polite though. They're polite. That was a surprise too. I didn't think Australians were going to be mean, but I definitely just thought. I don't know if crass is the right word. Just like I don't know. Not that polite though. Everyone was super polite. I was expecting people would be nice because no one anywhere are just like dicks by default, but like slightly more crass, slightly more vulgar. Yeah. Like the guy I met at the second bar. That's what I thought it was gonna be like all the time. But he was kind of like a bogan dude. But everyone's really polite. That was a surprise. I made sure not to bring the cunt out. That's what I wanted to. That's what I went there for. Nah, it was good. It was good. That last night was fucking great.